Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course. As you can see from the title of this video, we have to talk about celebrity hairstylist Nicole Ray accusing Carlos King of stealing the Messy Monday show from her. We have to get into these details. First, I want to give a shout out to the awesome YouTuber, blogger, Really B TV. Definitely go over to her channel and subscribe. Really BTV broke this story tonight. She is a smart, beautiful educator who's also a blogger. So kudos to her for bringing some tea tonight, okay? So now before we get into these details, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video. You hear us content creators ask you to do that every day because then YouTube will recommend this video to more people who enjoy discussing celebrity tea, especially over here in the Love and Mayor Huntsville sector. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. I would definitely love to have you as one of the showstoppers. And everything that I'm saying in this video is alleged and just my opinion. And the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary on these stories are allowed. And after we get into the Nicole Ray story, we're going to take a trip back down memory lane when Sheree Whitfield accused Carlos King of doing the same thing. All right, so I am on the Instagram page for celebrity stylist Nicole Ray. She is a beautiful woman, as you can see. She's the owner of the Red Carpet Hair Studio. She's also a lead glam consultant specializing in hair and makeup. She is a beauty influencer. And Jay Taylor, Melody Cherie's makeup artist, follows her as well. So we're going to scroll down. She definitely has the receipts for us. So let's get into it. Messy Monday. We've all seen this thumbnail with Carlos King and Dr. Heavenly. They stream their Messy Monday shows at the same time on Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Messy Monday has grown over the past few months. They started out by reviewing season 10 of Married to Medicine. The Messy Monday show between Carlos King and Dr. Heavenly has also been a source for a lot of controversial comments that the two of these people have made concerning Sweet Tea from Married to Medicine, along with Melody Cherie and Martell Holt. So I'm going to read the caption that Nicole Ray herself wrote. She says, story time, picture it. 2021. Me and my bestie, the only Mrs. Banks, pitch a show to the Carlos King. During this pitch, we talked about our salon and the dynamics of our friendship. We also informed him we hosted a weekly podcast where we discuss all things hot topics and mess entitled Messy Monday. Now, the Carlos King, she tagged him twice. We're not going to act like as though you did not steal this idea from us. Let's be clear. We have been doing Messy Monday since 2018. I find it very funny that after having us on ice for over a year to finalize a pilot deal, you pop up with our exact idea name and all 2 years later. The girl's been saying for years, you a thief. I didn't believe it until it happened to me. We know you like to deflect, but would you care to comment? Peacefully paid and prospering, and all of her hashtags. Now let's get into the visuals. So we saw the Messy Monday thumbnail with Carlos and Dr. Heavenly. Now check out this sweet looking Messy Monday thumbnail. The Red Carpet Hair Studio presents Messy Monday. Scandals, fashion, hairstyles, girl talk, celebrity gossip. Follow Messy Monday Show on Instagram for more info. Going live at 6 p.m. Watch episodes on It's a Hair Show YouTube channel. I'm going to check out It's a Hair Show YouTube channel. And then we see another flyer, Messy Monday. Now this one has adults, men and women on the panel. This is reminding me of Candy's Candy Coated Nights, her web series that she had back in the day. That was actually very like transformative. It was almost like Candy was ahead of her time with her doing the Candy Coated Nights, but that's awesome. Anyway, they also stream their Messy Monday show on Facebook Live, IG, Messy Monday show, and YouTube. It's a hair show. So then she gives us screenshots where she is setting up appointment times to speak with Carlos about their idea. And she says, you know, she's emailing him. Can you do Tuesday, March 2nd at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a video conference? And then that is a response to an email on Monday, February 1st, 2021, over 3 years ago. And he has his consultation team with Kingdom Reign Entertainment. So then, you know, she's reaching out to them about a follow-up meeting, and one of his employees writes her back and says, "Hi, Nicole, haven't forgotten about you. Let me check with Mr. King and get back to you." And so this is in response to an email from April 5th, 2021, still over 3 years ago. So this is definitely giving pattern. We've definitely heard similar stories from Candy from Escape, as well as Sheree Whitfield from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And we're seeing it in real time with Melody Cherie from her original concept of Love and Marriage Huntsville, and how that show has drastically changed season after season, including the melee from season 5. So now there's more. I do want to go ahead and let you know I did find this article from October 2015 of Sheree's story of her pitching a story idea to Carlos King, and the show ending up on WeTV, but without Sheree. So this is the lovely Sheree Whitfield. This is from the dailymail.co.uk. Shout out to the Daily Mail. And it reads, the 45, I'm in the middle of like a few paragraphs down, because the beginning of the article, it talks about how she wanted to come back to Roa, and Carlos King was telling her, he was like gassing her up saying, yeah, girl, I can get you back on the show, allegedly. So the 45-year-old fitness guru, a fan favorite, was upset when she learned she would only be featured as a part-time friend on season 8 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. So go down a few paragraphs. According to the source, Whitfield, meaning Sheree, met with the reality show producer earlier this year and pitched him a concept, a show about African-American real estate agents in Atlanta. When Whitfield departed from the show 3 years ago, she went on to get her real estate license and had been selling properties since. So that's interesting to know that Sheree had a real estate license, but I guess she didn't really pursue it. And see, I think that's something that she should do. I feel like Sheree doesn't always make the best decisions for herself, but that's a separate video. In any event, Sheree wanted to be featured in the new show along with several other women she knew were also having success in the world of real estate, and believed Carlos King could help her sell the show to a network. Without telling Sheree, allegedly, Carlos started pitching the show to networks, and WeTV became interested, claims the source. This definitely makes sense because even to this day, Carlos King continues to work with WeTV, including his most recent show, Bold and Bougie. He also did a show with WeTV called Grown and Gospel. Allegedly, Carlos King sold the concept that Sheree Whitfield created about Black women who are real estate agents in Atlanta. He sold the concept to WeTV without Sheree's involvement. And then he had to go back to her and try to like make up for it. And this is how he tried to make up for it. He actually told Sheree that he could arrange for her to return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta full time. But I'm guessing he went all out for her because she would have come back full time season 9, which was the season when Phaedra, you know, told all those fibs on Candy. But This article says he was just trying to do whatever he could to keep Sheree from suing him, the source revealed. And then WeTV officially announced the pickup of the show, selling it in the ATL. So that is crazy. But and the article goes on, it talks about there's going to be, there were supposed to be spin-off shows, and then Whitfield per Sheree was perhaps going to be named as a co-executive producer in the release. So, oh my gosh, patterns. And not the patterns that you would get from Joanne Fabrics, but the type of patterns that could leave a nasty taste in people's mouths. So hopefully we will see some sort of resolve for Melody Cherie. I hope that it does not end the way that it ended for Sheree with selling it in the ATL. But thank you so much for checking out this video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it. Thank you for the support. Please hit the like button on this video because it is a free way of supporting the channel. And please subscribe to Shows Style and Spirit if you have not already done so. Please let me know in the comments, what do you think about this development from this celebrity hairstylist, Nicole Ray? She is tagging Carlos King. She is serious. She is not playing around. And oh my gosh, the way things happen and divine timing. Melody was just talking about divine timing. We saw the clip for the upcoming episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville, where she was talking to her brother about divine timing. And then this story breaks. This is amazing. And then the whole purchase, the selling of the concept of Sheree's concept to WeTV, it kind of reminds me when Candy told House of Aaron that Carlos purchased the rights to the Escape story. So if I understood that correctly, if they ever wanted to do their story, I think they have to break him off some change because he purchased the rights to it. Oh my gosh. Well, I will talk with y'all soon, and you have a great start to the weekend. I got my hair appointment in the morning to get my locks done. So excited. Talk to y'all later. Bye.